And the only diet that's going to work long term is a diet you can follow for the rest of your life. So unless you want to wear this torture device for the rest of your life, it is not going to work. Just when you think you've seen it all, something else comes to the table that is just more ridiculous than ever before. So, breakthrough research, new medical device to help with weight loss. Backed by studies. Of course, backed by studies. Well, this study, they took participants who used this device, and guess what? They lost 6 kilograms in 2 weeks, and they kept it off. Yeah, they kept it off for 2 weeks after. But does that mean it works? Is that proof? Of course it's not. And what exactly was this device? Well, you go to the dentist and they put in these devices, and magnetically, it keeps your mouth from opening more than 2 millimeters. I mean, it looks like a torture device. If you've ever had a friend that had a broken jaw and had their mouth wired shut, it's pretty much doing that. Do we really need a medical device that prevents us from opening our mouths to lose weight? And imagine just how uncomfortable this is. You'd have a hard time speaking. You're having a hard time in the bedroom. Certain activities you can't quite do now, can you? They said they felt tense and that life in general was less satisfying. Certainly less satisfying in the bedroom, but think of it. Is it worth suffering to this extent just to lose weight? And why did it help people lose weight? The study said it helped them lose weight. Well, they went on a liquid diet. They can't eat any solid food. So it's harder to get in the calories that you need. But if the liquid diet was that effective, just go on a liquid diet. You don't need a torture device in your mouth. You can just not have solid food. But why do any of this in the first place when you get my freaking cookbook? Think about it. You really think you need to resort to medieval torture devices to prevent you from eating so that you can lose weight? It's called going for a walk. Eat low-calorie dense food so you're full. So the device worked. The people lost 6 kilograms and they kept it off for 2 weeks. So what? Imagine the volunteers for this device. Imagine how desperate they are to lose weight and how bad they want it. If you're willing to do this, you desperately want to lose weight. So you get this torture device put in your mouth and then you lose weight. Shocker. All you needed to do was be in a calorie deficit. If you're willing to go to this extreme and having a dentist monitor you and the whole thing, of course you're going to lose weight. But guess what? Long-term studies on people who had their jaw wired, imagine that jaw wired for weeks. They lose tons of weight. 10, 20 kilograms. Lots of weight. But once your mouth can open wide enough again and you can eat solid food, your Will Tennyson's willpower, it runs out. And you regain the weight. Because you haven't made a lifestyle change, and the only diet that's going to work long-term is a diet you can follow for the rest of your life. So unless you want to wear this torture device for the rest of your life, it is not going to work. So rather than spending money on this device, why don't you use that money, get a drip grill? Or maybe buy the freaking cookbook or trade a book, hire Coach Greg, phone consult, something. And imagine the conversations with your friends. They're like, why are you talking so weird? Well, because I can't open my mouth more than 2 millimeters because I want to lose weight. And they're probably thinking, eat less calories. Why do you need that device? And they say, well, by having this device in, I can only drink liquids. And so I'm going to lose weight. And they're going to respond with, so just drink liquids. Does this not make sense? It seems ridiculous. To me, this is equivalent to saying, oh, I don't like doing warm-up cardio, so I'm selling my car, and then I'll have to walk to the gym to do my cardio. You can keep the car and walk to the gym to do your cardio. You're going to spend all this money putting in a device in your mouth that makes you uncomfortable, lower your quality of life, just to try and lose weight, when you can lose weight without the device. So after having the device put in their mouth, this is what the people said. After 24 hours, the participants indicated that they occasionally felt embarrassed, self-conscious, and that life in general was less satisfying. So let me know in the comment sections, what do you think about this? Is this not ridiculous? I mean, what's next? Just punch yourself in the face, get your jaw wired, and lose weight? Do we really need to go to these extremes to lose weight when there's a freaking cookbook with delicious low-calorie, high-protein meals that are going to keep you full and satisfied, and you can pleasure your freaking partner? 2 millimeters! That's what really threw me off. I was like, imagine your partner can only open their mouth for 2 millimeters. No, I'm not having any part of that. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette IB Pro. Bloopster right over there. Please watch one of those. Check out the Deve. The Deve doesn't want to drink out of a friggin' straw. 2 millimeters. You want to eat your food. Don't forget, me and my team, we do coaching plans, have phone consults, training books, cookbooks, plural, lots of things going on. And until next time, I am out.